Johnny and the Mysterious Island. One day, 8-year-old Johnny went to the library for the first time. It was a huge place full of shelves that reached all the way to the ceiling. The books on them were of different colors and sizes, and Johnny felt lost and excited at the same time. At one point, an older woman with glasses on her nose and a warm smile approached him. It was Mrs. Marta, the librarian. "Hello, Johnny. Are you looking for something special?" she asked gently. Johnny shrugged, not sure what to answer. Maybe something adventurous?" Mrs. Marta suggested. "Yes," Johnny replied lively. He really liked the idea of adventure. Mrs. Marta reached up to one of the tall shelves and handed him a book titled The Mysterious Island of Captain Foga. The cover showed a ship sailing through stormy seas while lightning flashed in the sky. Fascinated, Johnny took the book and quickly returned home to read it. As soon as he sat down in his room and opened the book, he suddenly felt as if he had been transported to the deck of a ship. Johnny heard the sound of waves, smelled the seawater, and saw Captain Foga, a tall man with a beard who looked at him with a smile. "A great adventure awaits us, Johnny," Captain Foga shouted, and suddenly Johnny felt like a real crew member. Together with the captain and sailors, he sailed through stormy seas, discovered mysterious islands, escaped from pirates, and searched for hidden treasures. As he read, he felt as if he was truly experiencing every moment of this adventure. He was so absorbed in the story that he didn't even notice when it got dark. Suddenly, he heard his mother's voice. "Johnny, it's time for dinner." Johnny looked away from the book as if he had just returned from a long journey. He looked at his mother and said, "But Mom, I'm halfway through the treasure hunt." Mom laughed. "The treasure will not escape. Save something for tomorrow." With a heavy heart, Johnny closed the book, but he couldn't wait for the next day when he would go on an adventure with Captain Foga again. Since then, Johnny often returned to the library and borrowed new books. Each one was like a new gateway to an extraordinary world full of adventures. Sometimes he was a pirate, sometimes a jungle explorer, and other times a space traveler. Things were happening in his head that he had never even dreamed of. This is how Johnny discovered that books are magical. Just open their pages to be transported to another world. Morale: books have incredible power. Thanks to them, you can travel, dream, and expand your imagination. Reading is the greatest adventure you can experience. Just pick up a book. See you next time.